If you want to learn about an animal, you've got to get close to it. You've got to learn how it reacts, what it thinks, what its attitudes are towards all sorts of circumstances, situations. A fox looks like a dog, purrs like a cat, but in fact it's neither. Their character, their makeup is entirely their own. Yes, they will do some things that dogs will do, and they'll do some things that cats will do. But again, these are just odd things. They have the nicest nature of any animal I have ever met. They are considerate, helpful, particularly towards young foxes. Any adult fox will look after any youngster, regardless of relationship. They don't have to be their own children. How does a fox view people? And the only way to learn is to go with the fox and see how it reacts to people. Not invariably, but quite often, in children's stories, the author gives the animals, the characters in the story, human traits. And too often, the fox is painted as a villain, the baddie. And in fact, that is totally contrary to his nature. I can understand how Charles Darwin felt. He discovered new knowledge. And when he told people about it, they dismissed it because they all knew differently. They knew better. They were utterly convinced of a different scenario. All right, it has taken time for that to become, to his theories and teachings to become accepted. But I discover things about foxes and I tell people about them and oh no, they know. They're absolutely convinced that the fox is a villain, that is a vicious predator, and it's just not true. Oh, that's good. And up we go. Foxes have never been classified as vermin. They're not vermin, they're not verminous. And people who feed foxes in towns, in fact, are benefiting not just the foxes, but also themselves. Foxes perform a very useful function in towns, well, and in the countryside. They destroy a lot of vermin. They destroy the rats that you don't want. They destroy the mice that you don't want. They've got to eat something. The last thing is a villain. Yes, he may do naughty things, but not to those that are nice to him.